All right, so in today's video, guys, I'm going to give you 5 games to target week 1. It's not going to be a bunch of stats. I'm just going to give you the games and a few players. And then at the end of that, I will give you a full lineup construction on Fanduel. So stay tuned.
Coming into your YouTube airwaves, it's Vaughn, the Stat Man. And welcome to the Stat Room.
All right, so the first game you want to target is Pittsburgh versus Buffalo. But you want to target Pittsburgh's run offense versus Buffalo's run defense. Pittsburgh will be able to run the ball, and this is the matchup that we want to exploit. In the next game, you got Minnesota at Cincinnati, and I say you stack both teams' offenses. You want to start with Minnesota. You want to go Dalvin Cook. You want to look at Thielen. You want to look at Jeffries and Kirk Cousins. And then you want to also look at the Cincinnati Bengals with Joe Burrow, his running back, and he has Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Next game, we got Arizona, and I love Arizona's quarterback, guys. I love him, and I love DeAndre Hopkins in this matchup. Now, on the Tennessee side of the ball, guys, I love that offense as well, but I will stay away from Derrick Henry. I like Brown, and I like Tannehill. Tannehill is one of my favorite quarterbacks to stack week 1, and after I do this, guys, I will be giving you a full lineup construction on FanDuel, so stay tuned for that as well. All right, guys, so the fourth game on this slate that we're going to stack is going to be the Green Bay Packers at the New Orleans Saints. Now, Aaron Rodgers is pissed, guys. Now, everybody's going to want to stack Jones, but I'm going to stack Aaron Rodgers and Allen Lazard and Robert Tonyan. I think that Tonyan and Lazard are going to get overlooked, and I think they're going to ball out. Now, on the New Orleans side of the ball, you got Jameis Winston, who can throw that deep ball. You got Traquan Smith, who can catch the deep ball. He's one of the best deep ball receivers. And then you have Marcus Callaway, guys. This guy is getting rave reviews in training camp. He might end up being the #1 receiver, and he's going to go overlooked in week 1. So the last matchup will be the 49ers versus Detroit. And I'm going to start off by stacking the 49ers defense. I think they're going to have a big game. They're going to go overlooked. And next, I like Garoppolo. He's playing for his life, guys. I think he's going to ball out with Mostert. And then also, you can also consider Kittles. Kittles will be a little on a higher priced end. But last, guys, I'm going to definitely get Ayuk in my lineup. Now, I know a lot of guys are going to want to stack Deebo Samuels, but if you look at Ayuk's rookie numbers, I believe he'll be the #1 receiver and will go for over 1,000 yards in this season. All right, guys, so now that we got our 5 games to target, now let's build our lineup, guys. All right, so first off, guys, this is a way too early lineup, guys, so these guys could get hurt. Some of these players could get injured. They can get traded. They can be cut. So it's not going to be the same. This lineup might not be the same lineup when the season starts. But if all these players play, then we probably will keep it just for farts and giggles. All right, so let's go right into it, guys. So I like to start off with my defense. So since we have the 49ers defense on our list, we're going to go 49ers defense. Now at tight end, I told you guys I like Tonyan, so we're going to go with Tonyan. I'm going to go with Tonyan because I believe he's going to catch about 4 balls, but I believe he's going to get a couple goal line targets because I think that Green Bay will be able to move the ball on New Orleans. I think that Aaron Rodgers is going to come out angry, and you can throw the ball on New Orleans. It was never an issue throwing the ball. It's kind of tough to run on New Orleans, but you can throw the ball. Now, let's get our running backs, guys. So at the running back position, everybody's going to go with McCaffrey, but he's the highest priced running back. He's coming off of a catastrophic injury. So I want to have a wait-and-see approach with him. But if he's healthy, run him. Like, I want to see him in the preseason. If he can cut off both legs and he's explosive, then go with him. But I'm going to go Dalvin Cook. Against Cincinnati, I think they're going to get up big. I think Dalvin Cook is going to have over 30 fantasy points in this game, guys. Don't overthink it. I think Alvin Kamara is another one that's going to have over 30 points. At the flex position, guys, remember I told you Pittsburgh run defense. So we're going to go with Najee Harris. And look, he's very inexpensive, guys. So we're going to get Najee Harris. I think he's going to catch the ball out of the backfield. I think he's going to run the ball. I think his first game, I think he's going to give you 20 fantasy points. Now, at the quarterback position, guys, I'm going to go with Kirk Cousins. He's a lower tier quarterback. He's going to be on the road. I think this is going to be a high scoring game. This is going to be one of the games, guys, that could actually break the slate. A lot of people will overlook this game, guys, but I will not be one of them. Now, I'm going to go and get me a receiver from New Orleans. I think New Orleans are going to be playing from behind. So you can go and get Hogan. I don't really like Hogan. Got Callaway, Smith. I'm going to go with Marcus Callaway. I think Callaway is going to have a big year. I think he's going to be their #2 receiver. And from what I'm hearing in training camp, when you look at how he's performing, they're saying he has a chance to be the #1 receiver. Now, if he's the #1 receiver, he's going to get 8 to 10 targets. I don't care what kind of cornerback you have. Green Bay doesn't have a cornerback that can actually shut somebody down. So I believe Callaway will have a big game. And next, the wide receiver that I love next is going to be from the 49ers. Remember, I told you guys I like Brandon Ayuk. So that is who we're going to select. We're going to select Brandon Ayuk. Now, I think Brandon Ayuk is going to be on pace to have a big game. I already mentioned why I like him. So now, last but not least, we're going to go and get us a guy from Green Bay. So from Green Bay, we're going to go. And look, you have a lot of guys left. You got Anderson, Parker, Claypool. Look, you could take your pick. You got Higgins. Remember, I do like Minnesota. So I like Minnesota. I like Cincinnati. And we like the 49ers. And we like Green Bay. Now look at T. Higgins, guys. Now, everybody thinks that Jamar Chase is just going to come in and just be the #1 receiver. I don't believe that's going to be the case because he's having a problem beating man-to-man coverage. So you got T. Higgins, you got Boyd. So I'm going to give you guys T. Higgins. So that's it, guys. You got Kirk Cousins, Cook, you got Callaway, you got Ayuk, you got Higgins, you got Tunyon, and you got Najee Harris in the 49ers defense. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It was just a fun video for us to have fun until the season starts. So, I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a safe week and enjoy the rest of your weekend. All right, thanks for watching the video, ladies and gentlemen. And if you want to be a stat, remember, hit that subscribe button and also share this video. Thank you, and welcome to the Stat Room.